Now Karkner has it back to Primo. Primo just avoided Churla. Churla actually ran into Dean Evison. Oh, you got me.
Catcher or shortstop or something?
I think it was a Manny Fernandez, as a matter of fact.
Could be.
Taylor center shot, score!
LaPointe.
LaPointe. Take a look here at the pole coming off on that big hit. There it is. Harvey for the Stars. Modano for Dallas. Looking for that puck to come loose. Modano gets it. Nice little drop pass through the legs to Harvey. Harvey back along the boards. Rouse with a physical play.
They got him boxed in over there. 3-on-2. Oh, that was good interference with Gagne and got away with it.
Well, he played the puck. Maybe that's why he did get over it.
What a collision. Harvey and Burr.
John Burr and Todd Harvey a few moments ago as the power play for the Stars was winding down. He goes to Fedorov. Drives it ahead, looking for Kozlov on the deflection. Fernandez come out to play it. Fedorov shoots it right back across the Dallas zone. Taken by Eisenman, back to Coffey. A one-timer scores! Bob Gainey was complaining after the game the other night about every pass.
Churla penalty coming up. It's going to be against Churla, I believe. Or is it Detroit? I don't know now.
Yeah, it is Churla. He's indicating charging.
Detroit had the puck, yeah. There's the roll over the hands by Paul Stewart. 2 minutes for charging. Churla not happy at all about the call. A minute 15 left in the period, and this is not what Dallas needs now, down 2-0. Being outplayed badly in the period. There's LaPointe. Well, I don't know about that. I've seen a lot worse than that happen in a hockey game. I think Churla may have a complaint there, a legitimate complaint.
There it is there, and just now the whistle comes, and
see the boys laying the lumber. Gee. Coffey is poetry in motion the way he skates.
Power play Detroit. They're still working on some time. Cicerelli, quick shot, save, rebound, score! Dino Cicerelli looked off Manny Fernandez, faking the pass to Fedorov and got his own rebound to make it 3-0.
Getting lots of ice time as well.
Ledger drives it in. Osgood around the boards.
Terry Karkner complaining to Paul Stewart about the hit he took down in the end. He didn't touch the puck, and that's why he complained.
Yep.
It was little Gagne that threw the shoulder into him. Somebody's unhappy down there.
One of the Dallas players. Too close to the ringside mic. 5 minutes left. In the second period, a 3-0 Detroit lead. Lidstrom. It's going to be a giveaway here as Cezza steals a shot. Score! Rink wide. It goes off the stick of Evison. And Kevin Hatcher holds it in. Nice move there. Shot deflected wide. Tucked in front. Kevin Hatcher bangs away at it. Osgood has it covered as Constantina.
Guess who's got a hold of who in this melee? Kevin Hatcher and Keith Primo. They had the major battle at center ice at Joe Louis the other night. It's Konstantinov that...
Darian Hatcher still giving it to Kozlov. Modano and Darian Hatcher, and here is Erie. Wound up for a shot.
Oh, look out. Major game misconduct, I think, on that one. Darian Hatcher, and he just smoked Rob Erie into the boards. Boo.
TV 50
well,
camera.
Let's look again. First look, it looked bad.
Oh, geez, yeah. He was away from the boards and taken in.
At least he did not go in head first. That's the first thing you get concerned about that neck. Take another look at it. He put the stick in the middle of the back, right there, and just give him a heave-ho. And I've seen a lot worse, but it's potentially very dangerous.
Well, the only reason he didn't go in head first, he got his hands up at the last second.
Right.
They still have not put it up on the board, and now they have 2 minutes. I don't think we're going to have a call here. It remains 3-1 Detroit. Back in a moment. They got Rouse and Platt. Looked like Rouse said, "You want to go?" And Poppy doing a good job deep. They get it loose. Cavallini drives a shot, and the horn goes to end the period as that shot was stuffed at by Cezza. Cezza trying to give it to the goaltender, and that's when the Red Wings come over and say, "No, you're not going to do that."
Hatcher and Rouse again. See the two of them. Rouse doesn't get ruffled a whole lot.
Now here's a steal by Mulligan, hops over his stick. Shepard away with it. He's got Taylor coming late, but a good play by Ledyard. Came across and cut off Ray Shepard. Taylor, he knocks the Dallas player flat on his rear end. Here's a chance for Harvey. He's in, and what a stop by Osgood. Here is Ludwig left point, dumps it back in deep for Kennedy. Kennedy looking for a teammate out in front. Kevin Hatcher sneaking toward the front of the net. Top score! Shirla, Zezel, and Gilchrist out there for Bob Gainey. Shirla steps into Primo. Crowd reacts to that. Here it comes.
Big Shirla. Paul Stewart. You know, a hockey player without a stick in his hands like a duck out of water. And Paul Stewart, the former player, as I mentioned. When you haven't got that stick to lean on, boy.
Osgood moves it around quickly. Burr is there. Look out, he's crushed by Shirla. That puck stays in the Detroit zone. Back to get it, Konstantinov. Shirla knocked Primo down again without the puck being in the area. Cavallini lifts it softly to the far corner. Downey gets there. Tough angle shot stopped by Osgood. Brown able to clear. Fernandez had started to come. What a hit on Doug Brown.
And Shirla going to town. Konstantinov, he got choked by Zezel. They're just pounding him.
Coffey bearing down on Gilchrist. Now blocked, run into by Draper. Here is Ciccarelli. He kicks it to the corner. Gagne gets it to the hash mark. Out to Ledyard. A shot right through. Just wide of the net.
Oh, the net's off. Look out. We got a penalty shot.
Penalty shot.
Penalty shot. Bob Rouse knocked the net off the moorings.
Penalty shot with 3.4 and not a necessary play by Rouse, and he's arguing.
Paul Stewart did not hesitate.
No, he didn't.
A split second to make the call. Inside the 2-minute mark, if you purposely knock the net off the moorings, it's an automatic penalty shot. If it's deemed to be purposely knocked off, Paul Stewart went to center ice with the signal immediately.
Oh, Rouse was shoved.
He was knocked from behind.
That is not a good call as we see it there. Watch Rouse. There's the shove, and he goes into the net. Then he does help it a little bit.
That's
just
a
to
tough
make
call to make.
That is right there.
He got cross-checked in the back and knocked into the post.
You know what happened? The net just nudged off a little bit. I think Rouse wanted to make sure that they realized that it was off. But Stewart, maybe seeing that, said, hey, he knocked it off intentionally.
Well, it's strictly his call to make. Whether he thinks it was Gagne that knocked him down. 3.4 seconds left on the clock.
Second time we've seen this call this year, Mick.
It's going to be... That's a tough call to make, as you see it there. Dave Gagne, the longtime North Star, Dallas Star, is going to take the penalty shot. This
will be the 16th penalty shot taken in the National Hockey League this year. So far, the goalies have stopped 12 of 15. There have been only 3 goals scored. Here comes Gagne. The game's on the line. Will it be overtime or will it be a Red Wing victory? Gagne, he mishandled it.
Oh, my, look at what happened. Do you believe this?
Oh, my.
Oh, I have never seen that before. Gagne completely miscued. Could not regain his composure. Osgood went to get it. He hesitated and finally reached out with a goal stick and just touched it. That play was still alive, basically.
Well, how much time does a player have?
He does. It's not a matter of time.
I don't know that he can go backwards, though.
No, he can't really, but he can reach back. I mean, the play is not broken at that point. And he reached back for it. I mean, he's still got continuous momentum, whether forward or backward, to reach back as he's still going forward. And he could not really regain his composure. The puck slipped off his stick. You don't know if it's the snow down there. Where does he mishandle it? Right there.
Oh, he saw an opening.
He's handling the puck from right to left, and he went to the backhand, tried to bring it back to the front hand, and that's where he lost control. See, right here, he still just barely reached out and back and got it. The play just barely alive there, and nothing happened. Watch this again.
Looks like he sees an opening high on the glove side, and as he put his head down, the puck came off his stick.